Breaking news here, Jim Beckwith reporting. We have look what just happened at a Brazilian jail, may be the most disturbing story of the new year. An enormous jail riot broke out at a jail in Brazil that saw decapitated bodies thrown over the prison walls. TheGuardian.com reported around 60 people have been killed in a jail riot sparked by a war between rival drug gangs in the Amazon jungle city of Manaus. Take the story up here from The Guardian. And you can see here the wonderful prison they have here. You can see it's in top-notch grade A condition. The head of security for Amazonas State, Sergio Fontes, said the death toll could rise as authorities got a clear idea of the scale of the violence. He said the riot began late on Sunday and was brought under control by around 7 a.m. on Monday, 8 hours or so. Authorities were counting the prisoners to determine how many had escaped. It was the latest in a series of clashes between prisoners aligned with Sao Paulo-based First Capital Command, PCC, Brazil's most powerful drug gang, and a local Manaus criminal group known as the North Family. Well, I guess you're all happy now that all these people died? Crazy gang people, devil-possessed. The Manaus-based gang is widely believed to be attacking PCC prisoners at the behest of the Rio de Janeiro-based Red Command, CV, Brazil's second-largest drug gang. Security analysts have said a truce that held for years between the PCC and CV was broken last year. In the latest riot, a group of prisoners exchanged gunfire with police and held 12 guards hostage, Globo TV reported. Fontes said 74 prisoners were taken hostage during the riot, some of whom were killed and some released. Tempo newspaper reported that several decapitated bodies were thrown over the prison wall. A video posted on the newspaper's website showed dozens of bloodied and mutilated bodies piled on top of each other on the prison floor as other prisoners milled about. Brazil's prison system is precariously overcrowded and conditions in many institutions are horrific. Sunday's riot was the deadliest in years. In 1992, 111 prisoners were killed at Carandiru prison in Sao Paulo State, nearly all of them by police as they retook the jail. And look what this takeout customer order that has the internet in a vile uproar, which I can't seem to quite get. A woman who was feeling a little under the weather decided to order takeout with a side order of medicine. CNN reports plenty of us, remember this is Clinton National News Syndicate, plenty of us turn to takeout when we're feeling too sick to cook. But a Belfast woman's order has gone viral after she asked for a side order of medicine with her food. Feely's, Feely's Fish and Chip Shop received the unusual request from Fiona Cuffy, or Cuff, on December 30th. In the additional comments section, she'd written, quote, "Will you please stop in Spar on the way and get me Benylin cold and flu tablets, and I'll give you the money, only ordering food so I can get the tablets. I'm dying sick." Feely's shared a photo of the receipt on Facebook with the caption, quote, "Words absolutely fail me." Okay, so there it is, and I'll leave that in the link for you to read. Veteran Rockette breaks her silence. Look what she tells her fellow Rockettes. She says, put politics aside and perform for America. Amen to that. Stop your cry-ins, your puppy dog petting, and your crayon, Crayola crayon festivals, and get up off your butt and act like a human being and grow up. The New York Post reported a well-respected veteran Rockette is urging members of the famed dance troupe to put politics aside and do what they do best by kicking up a storm at the inauguration of the President-elect Donald Trump. The only thing the Rockettes should be focused on is performing for our nation and helping unite us all with the joy, love, beauty, and strength for which they are famous, end quote, says Patty DiCarlo Grantham, a retired member of the world-famous troupe. A wise woman. Trent Granham, president of the 552-member Rocket Alumni Association, says she cringed when controversy erupted last week over plans to have the Radio City Music Hall dancers perform during the festivities surrounding Trump's January 20th swear-in. Moving on, Trump's press secretary triggers CNN host. CNN and other left-wing media outlets are still trying to push an anti-Russian agenda, but Team Trump is not buying it. Sean Spicer has the word for her.
It's about the
I know this is frustrating for you that we're doing it in a logical way, but no, we are going to actually get all the information, get briefed properly, and then make a decision. We're not going to put the cart before the horse.
And then Mr. Trump's going to speak with his team and decide something.
Yes.
Libetard owned again. I'm just brainwashed. I can't use my brain anymore. Critical thinking is way beyond my capacity at this point. Thank you for listening.